This video really quickly is just going to talk with you about the pickup procedures if you choose not to be in the pickup line. One of the things that we do believe here at Vision is that if you do stay in the pickup line that runs south along Ward Road here and then all the way into the school and back in behind the buses, if you watch the video above, you'll see the description. We believe that that is one of the fastest ways for you to be able to pick your child up, but it is important that if you are in this line on Ward Road, that you actually stay in your car and just move forward in the line. If you get out of your car while in this line, it does slow things up quite significantly, and it just hinders our ability to get students out as quickly as possible. So if you could stay in your car, move forward in the line, we will call the last name if you have it on your mirror, and we'll take care of that for you. This next part of the video will talk you through if you do choose to park in our parking lot, where we'd like you to go and how we would like you to do that process. Along with the many changes here at Vision, including our brand new building, is a new parking structure. So you can see that the elementary buildings that are all the way over here used to be here are now gone. And the elementary parking lot on the other side of the kid corral is now student and staff parking. We're working on our best abilities here to be able to get as many staff members over into that parking lot as well as students, so that this patron parking area is open to everyone who wants to come pick up their child. So you can see the signs here. We've got patron parking. We also have staff parking over on that side. If you do find an open spot over there, feel free to park. That's okay. We just want to make it as easy as possible for you to be able to come pick up your kiddo. So as you pull in and you park in the patron parking, you'll notice that we have our little red brick road right here. And that red brick road will lead you all the way over across safely, looking both ways, as always, over here to our flagpole. So parents, if you're coming to pick your child up and you choose to pull out of the parent pickup line and you choose to come up and walk up to be able to get your student, here's where you're gonna go. Mrs. Sitaway will be here as always. She will have you form a line to come pick up your child. If we don't know who you are, we will ask to have your ID ready, especially for the safety of the students. We want to make sure that we're following those right procedures and being able to get this information, or get your child, excuse me, out to you as quickly as possible with the right person. So Mrs. Sitaway will be right here, and she will actually take your name and she will call for that student if that student is over in our kid corral. Now, if your child isn't in the kid corral yet, what you're going to see happen while you're here is the students will be coming around the school from that side, the side that I'm pointing at right now. They'll come around that corner. They will be dropped off at the buses. The students that ride buses will be dropped off there. And as the rest of the students come this way, each teacher is going to come and walk by Mrs. Sitaway, and he or she, that teacher, will actually come and drop off your child. So if you're standing here and waiting for your child to be picked up and their teacher comes by, that teacher will then drop that child off to you. Mrs. Sitaway will approve that and make sure that you are able to get on your way as quickly as possible. Any students who are usually a parent pickup that do come through this area, if you're not here, it's okay, don't worry about it. That student will then continue on straight this way and into the kid corral. So that student will be there waiting, and then if you come up and talk to Mrs. Sitaway, give them the last name, they will call your student's name and get them taken care of and brought over to you. Okay, that will hopefully help out our process. But again, we really truly believe that in order to get this process moving quickly, if you do stay in the line, we would appreciate it. It will help out the process tremendously, and we'll get our pickup and drop off processes going smoothly here at Vision. Parents, one last note: if you are the parent of a secondary student here at Vision, the one big thing that we would ask is that you actually don't show up until about 3:30. Those students are released around 3:21. Our buses leave at about 3:26, and it would be great for you to wait until about 3:30 to pick up those older kiddos. It would prevent a lot of unneeded congestion and things here at Vision. So if you could please do us a favor, and if you are again picking up secondary students, that you wait until about 3:30 to be able to get here. It'll allow you to come right into the pickup area and be able to pick those kids up and get on your way safely. Again, thank you so much from us here at Vision.